Hey, good morning. This is day 2 back out on the Appalachian Trail. Got all my stuff packed up. Chris and Jack already took off. Again, that's just how I roll. I'm always the last one out of camp, and I like to think that it's on purpose. I sit around and drink coffee and enjoy the morning. So, getting ready to get underway. We got a forecast that's not very favorable. Heavy rain by this afternoon, so we're going to try to pick up the pace and see how far we can get, maybe get to shelter before it gets too bad. Yeah, so I may check in. A little sunrise action first thing in the morning on the Appalachian Trail. That's beautiful coming over the top of that mountain. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll be climbing that way shortly because I'm going down right now. We're climbing Standing Indian Mountain. It's like 2.5 miles up, but it looks like it's the tallest peak and longest peak that we'll have to climb today. And then there's a shelter, Standing Indian shelter. I'm going to stop there. But it's like, what time is it? 9:15. Should be there within an hour. Stop there and I got to prepare for rain. I just ran into some locals at the last gap. And it's pretty consistent. Everybody's saying 11 o'clock now for rain. So if I can prepare, put all my gear on, I'm thinking that I might have like 3 hours of rain hiking until I get to Carter Gap Shelter. So yeah, pretty much mid-morning update. Hey, I made it to the top of Standing Indian Mountain. I don't know if all that's going to come out because, like I said before, the rain is coming this way. There's like a thick cloud layer building over the mountains. Yeah, the wind's kind of honking up here too. I can't get to the other side. Yeah, so it would be awesome on like a really sunny day, but whatever. It's still great to be out here, and I'm still enjoying it. So one foot in front of the other. Starts raining, you put your rain gear on. That's about it. Here's my funny random thoughts for the day. And if you watch any of my past videos, the longer I stay out here in terms of days, the more weird thoughts I have. But what prompted this thought is I just ran into this guy, I guess about my age, and he's hiking the entire Appalachian Trail, all 2,100 miles with his daughter. And then I came up on her too and talked to her, but I want to say she's probably in her early 30s, and they're hiking the trail together. And I thought, man, that's so cool. And then the random funny thought, I said, I wonder if Morgan would join me out here. And those of you that know Morgan would probably start laughing at this point. And I'll just say it this way. I don't think Lily Pulitzer or whatever, makes a hiking pack, but for Morgan they probably would. But yeah, I just couldn't imagine that, and that just that thought kind of brightened my day. Just thinking about that. So, yep, funny thought. Sorry, Morgan. It's raining. That's okay. I got climbing my last mountain. That's why I'm out of breath. And I think I'll be at the shelter in about an hour. And just heard thunder. Sounded pretty close. And hopefully that'll stay away. Hoping Chris and Jack can make it to the shelter without any issues as well. Yeah, because the forecast really didn't have thunder this early. It said, tonight heavy downpours and, getting worse. But, yeah, who knows? Trying to take it easy going up this mountain because this thing, poncho, although it keeps me dry, it's hot and I'm sweating on the inside. But I'll be careful how I say that because, God would punch me in the face if I complained about it being hot, because I complain so much about the cold weather. So I'm not complaining. I'd rather be, you know, at least keep my gear. I don't know if you can see that. And I can't, so I don't know if it's even covering my back right now. Hopefully it is. But yeah, I want to keep my gear, especially my sleeping stuff, like sleeping bag, dry. So anyways, yeah, I'll be back after a while once I get to the shelter and just check in. I did not want to do this video because I don't know if I want to watch it again. Man, what a miserable end to the day. Got to the shelter at 1:30. It started raining at 11:30, and it poured, wind blowing, cold. And one thing you never want to do is set up your tent in the rain. And there was hardly any spots left. I saw one, went for it. So anyways, I am soaking wet. My tent floor is wet. I don't know if you can see, there is mud everywhere. All my stuff. I got one dry bag with my clothes in it, it's dry, and I refuse to change the clothes yet because I got to go out and fix the tent, and I just don't want to. I got to wait until it quits, so I'll have dry stuff. And now check out my feet. I had to wrap my feet in my drier clothes because they're freezing and wet. So yeah, a lot of fun.